What's up guys, Coach Dane here from St. P Calisthenics, and I'm with Coach Katie. We're here to talk about the difference between a bar muscle up and a ring muscle up. So we know that Katie has really strong bar muscle ups. She could do them just about all day long. She could do like 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. That's cool, take a rest. So she has the bar muscle ups, she can knock them out pretty good. And we're gonna jump up to the rings and just show you the difference between. Key difference on the rings, you need the false grip. She's gonna do her best job to do a rep. And she's stuck. Have you ever been able to do a strict ring muscle up?
Nope, never.
So we know that she can knock them out on the bar, as she just showed. Something is missing on the rings. So now we want to take a deeper look at why that is. So number one, you need false grip.
Yep.
You need this deep grip where you're kind of here, wedged in, and that's going to be that position. So if you're to do potentially like a ring row with false grip, maintaining this grip position, pulling in tight to the sternum. You can tell already that she's slipping out of it even after a couple reps. You feel how it's slipping?
Yep.
Yeah. So then we're looking at either some kind of limitation there. It could be a mobility limitation where the wrist just doesn't bend that way. Doesn't look to be the case for her because we just saw that she gets there just sliding out as she goes through the rep. So then we're looking at potentially a strength limitation through her forearms and the wrist. You could take a rest for a second. You could kind of address it two different ways. So if you're just dropping down to the floor here, this would be a little bit more of a mobility focus, but you can tie it in with strength too. So if you're gonna start in a fist and then just maintain the fist with a straight arm, slowly rock this way while keeping the fist. Yeah, you could see how this one's open up. Try to keep the fist as best you can, all the way down. Just rock for a couple reps. Another one you can do is if you're gonna go, we'll go one at a time. You can start like this, and now we're actively going fist as best you can, keep the arm straight, and then extend back out fingers, yeah. Just do like maybe 2 or 3 on each side just to get that feeling. Yeah. You'll see the elbow bend quite a bit sometimes with people. They're usually either compensating because it is a mobility limitation here, so they're like, yep, I'm gonna cheat. The body is like really good at cheating, but if it's limited, it's gonna miss. A lot of people you'll see where it goes like this, or maybe it's you that's like that. Those are more mobility focused drills down on the floor. We'll get these balls out. And now for strength and time under tension, we'll come to the bar just because it's a bit easier to train. And you're gonna get yourself set. You can use lacrosse balls, just training yourself to get into this deep overhead hang position and spend time. 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 2 minutes ideally.
Sweet.
Start getting to train. You'll start feeling maybe a little crampy through the forearms, but that's the idea. We need to develop the strength in those positions. So this like deep wrist flexion position that she's in, the ball is assisting her a little bit on the rig. From there, she can do hangs, she can do scat pull-ups, up and down steady. Yeah. Just finding new ways to present into the position that we're gonna need to apply later on. She could do pull-ups. She can chest to bar pull-ups. Yeah. She can get to the top and hold chest to bar at the top. Hold, hold, hold. So we're just forcing her into that wrist flexion, and that's what she's gonna need to apply it into the next position. Then slow down, eccentrics, back to full dead hang. From there, you can remove the balls and try just fist, the same fist position that you did on the floor, but just that deep, deep, deep overhang. It's a little bit harder without the ball. The ball is providing a bit of leverage on this end, so now it's another level up.
My left one is weaker.
Yeah, so you notice the left is weaker than the right, so you might find small imbalances and things like that along the way. Another one, we'll come to the bar here. I'll have you do the pull over, eccentric down, pause in a chest to bar position as best you can. So she's coming up, we know that she can do it. She does a pull over and she's coming around. From here, it's eccentric down and trying to pause at chest to bar. We're gonna see where she ends up. You see this drop off here, there's already a gap, and then you can just slowly come down. Yeah. Cool, so we identified number one, the wrists and the strength in the false grip. That's a key thing that we need to address. Number two, now we see this eccentric down, and as you're coming down, it's like here, this drop off. Essentially, we see a lot of people training pull-ups where they're pulling up to about this height, or the bar is about this height, and then they might be doing dips where the bar or the rings or whatever gets about this height. So then we have this in-between position where there's no strength. We need to develop strength there. What we want it to look like is here. It's that eccentric down. Once we're getting here, we want to have shoulder extension and strength to be in this range and hold it. So that all of this position, like, is actually developing the strength. So the best way to do it, it's hard to do it from the bottom up, so we want to get up to the top, slow down. We'll try one more rep. From here, she's coming slowly down. Yeah, just a little spot. Slowly down, keep transition. Now from here, pause there. Shoot your hips through, pull your heels back. Heels back. Keep shooting your hips through, hips through, hips through, hips through. Yeah, yeah, there. Keep them down, elbows down, elbows down, elbows down. Keep coming through no man's land. Yeah. There, slower. Positioning is a little bit off, but now you can see with the spot, yeah. She's starting to isolate, and you see her shaking? So basically, we know that she's super strong. She can do reps on the bar, no problem, like she did at the beginning, but we need to isolate those key positions for you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll come down to the lower rings. It'll be an eccentric dip, so a dip negative, pass through no man's land. Should naturally put you in false grip, and then you can start to control what it feels like to go down.
Okay.
But here, so it'll look like this. Bottom of the dip, you'd use your feet here at this part, and they're coming across. Rings are coming together, like headlights facing forward. Knuckles are coming together and down. So this will be your false grip position that we want to get you into. Now do like you're doing a sissy squat where your knees are coming this forward. Yeah, that. I'm bringing the knuckles together at this point. Yeah, cool. Let's see if you can come back up. Imagine that you're just pushing straight down, pushing straight down, pushing straight down, pass through the dip, and then push straight to the top. Yeah. Maintain false grip and keep that strength through that middle bit. Yeah. Down, transition. Yep, that. And go back up, right from there. Bang. Yeah. It's okay. Press through. No man's land plus the false grip. We're here. See that? We'll see if it'll go with the spot. Straight up. Yeah, there you go. Good. Now this is all you slow down. Really focus on the deep dip. Coming through no man's land slow. The rings are coming in towards your chest.
Keeping them close.
Yep. Bring the rings like in towards your chest in front. Yep.
And
Keep coming down.
Slow down.
Keep coming down. This is gonna be a no man's land. Boo. Oh yeah, you slid it out better. Try to get rid of this pike at the hip. Really good.
Oh,
Really good improvement.
let's go.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks guys. We'll be putting out more tips like this, but the point is everyone needs a coach and everyone needs a development plan.
We're getting that ring muscle up.